Hi, welcome back to Infinity Coders. Today, let's look into how do you use an emulator to install your application. So this is use case where if you don't really have a real-time phone, but you want to test your application that you have developed through Android. So let's further look into it. So first, how do you create an emulator in Android Studio? So you can actually go to the device manager that is located on your right hand side. So here there's actually a plus button where you can actually create a new device. Then you have to go and choose a virtual device. So in the virtual device, you can actually take a look that there's a few options here. There's a phone, tablet, depending on which kind of application that you are targeted to run on. So when you are choosing any application, you are actually able to choose based on the size or resolution that it supports. So without some of the device will not have the Play Store support. So in this case, I'm just choosing maybe Pixel 4 and just click next. So in this UI here, you can literally choose which targeted Android OS that you want to run. Is it Android 15 or 14? And x86-64 is the 64-bit. If you do want to run it on a lower 32-bit, then you can choose for x86, go for a lower 32-bit, which is for Android 16, or you can also go for other images. So the ARM is usually you need to make sure your process and everything is running on ARM, and its ARM is very slow on current PC. So it's possible to not use ARM if you really have to check or you have to really run it on ARM, then you need a very high performance PC. So once you have done this, just choose one of it and click next. Then you can set your ABD name. What's your ABD name that you like to provide? Set the portrait or landscape orientation, and you can also set all the space that you actually require for the emulator. So the space, just to make sure it actually will take up your PC space since it's actually running on your local PC. And finally, then you hit finish, it will actually create a emulator. So to run it, actually you can just see a start button here. You can just actually go and click on the start, which will actually create the ABD and then will launch the application here.